Hey guys, it's your girl Pixie and I'm back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome to Pixie's World. If you guys are not new, welcome back. Today's video is basically going to be about why dancing should just be a hustle. Guys, but before we get into the video, guys, please like, please follow, please share, please subscribe, and please be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. Before we get into the video, guys, I just want to let y'all know that I have been reading so much this year and last year and listening to audiobooks. I am definitely going to make a video about my suggestions about the books that you guys or audiobooks that you guys should read and listen to. But right now I am reading Timothy Keller. I guess it's called Prayer. I'm literally on like the second chapter. I didn't get that far into the video. I mean, the book, so I really don't know what it's about yet. But one thing that I did pick up is basically saying you pray all the time. Like, why wouldn't you? Why shouldn't you? Guys, I've been getting into my faith a little bit more, guys, and it's been doing me miracles and wonders, guys. So I'm not going to make this video about my prayer life and about the book. I just wanted to suggest that real quick before we get into the video, guys. Please make prayer your daily routine. This exercise for the brain, this exercise for the mind, and it just make your relationship with God get better. So, yes. But yes, guys, today's video is basically saying why dancing, stripping should be a side hustle, guys. So if you guys have been following me, you know my story, you know my journey. I've been dancing on and off for like 6-7 years, but I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I've never danced a full year. I've said that. I've probably said it multiple times, but I'm saying it today. I've never danced a full year, so my dancing experience is cut in half, like 4 years, 3 years worth of experience. I never had a full-blown year of dancing. When I've had to hustle and I had to, do what I had to do, then I danced. But I didn't dance for like 3 months at a time, and then don't dance for 7 months, dance for like 6 months, and then don't dance for 5-6 months. Well, you know what? I was going to say this is probably the longest I've been dancing since July, but I danced in July and then I filmed a job. So I was still dancing while I was still dancing. So maybe this is the longest, but I was still dancing when I had the job. So, but just not as much. But guys, I'm just going to tell y'all like this, like, I don't care how nice the club is. I don't care how fancy the club is. I don't care how miraculous it look, King of Diamonds. I don't care. Sin City, all that blue magic. Magic City, whatever. I don't care how nice that club is. Stripping is fucking ghetto. It's not as glamorous as it seems. It's not nice. It's not a good game. It's mean girls. It's assholes. It's nasty guys. It's every club. Some places are more nicer, more upscale, or the experience is better, but it's all the same. You got ghetto clubs that you just pay a door fee and you get to keep what you got. You got clubs that's nicer that you got to pay to get your makeup done, pay the DJ, pay this, pay that. Like, sometimes you got to share your money with dancers. Sometimes you make a certain amount, they take a cut from you in the higher scale clubs. For real, like, you make more money in a higher scale club sometimes, but they take your money from you. They'll take it, or tell you got to share it, or somebody else will pick it up for you, and they tell you can't pick up your own money. Somebody on the stage got to do it, and sometimes they distribute your money amongst other girls. Like, this is I mean, I'm not gonna talk bad about dancing. I learned so much about being an adult, money management, being a business. You gotta be consistent when you're a dancer. You gotta learn. You gotta improve yourself. You gotta grow. You are a business when you're a dancer. You got to put yourself out there. You got to get up every day. Every day you don't miss is $1 you don't get. It's not like you can go to work and BS and then you still getting a check just because you showed up. Like, you can't sit around, whatever problems you got going on. When I first started dancing, I used to be arguing with my ex-girlfriend. And so instead of me making money arguing with her, I'm coming home with nothing. You can't get all drunk. Girls want to drink. You too drunk. You're not focused. You can't, I want to smoke. I want to go outside. Keep smoking. You ain't making no money. Your time is money in the club. You can go outside and smoke at your job 5 and 6 times and your manager gonna cuss you out, but you're still getting paid hourly. You know what I mean? It's a hustle, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this month is probably the first month in a minute that I probably took dancing super duper serious. And I was able to get myself out of a lot of debt that I had. So yes, dancing is definitely like I'm not here to talk bad about it. I'm not here to discourage nobody from dancing. I'm not here to convince nobody not to dance. But what I'm saying is it comes with a lot of mental stress. The guys and the late hours and unless you can find a good club that's working, that's, you can get off decent, which I looked up in, but that's not at every club. You off schedule and you trying to figure out your routine. Like I mean, honestly, even if you not even, I don't care what job it is. I don't care even if it's not just dancing. I feel like you should have multiple streams of income, just period, point blank, because you never know when you're going to get burnt out by the job. You never know when you're going to get burnt out by dancing. You just never know. And you don't want to live where dancing is your only resource. Now, some girls look up and they're in a really good club where it's respectable and stuff like that, but dancing, the drama, the energy, the vibe, the stuff that come along with it, sometimes you just need a break from that. Sometimes you could dance for a year. 1 year out of the month, you might want to take a break from it. You know what I mean? You might, like me, I don't really like to talk too much about my goals or whatever because I like to keep my stuff to myself until it actually happens. But, I'm in the process right now where, coming, probably summertime, I'm either going to slow down dancing or I won't be dancing in Philly at all no more. Whatever come first, however that go. Realistically, guys, I would like to quit dancing in the next year or two. Honestly, 6 months if that could happen for me. I'm tired of it. The game not the same no more. It's just a lot going on in there. The rules is different. It's not about talent no more. I worked so hard to learn pole and nobody really don't care about that no more. Everybody's fucking and having sex and just doing this extra stuff. Yes, you are going to get more money obviously when you doing extra stuff, but it's what happened to the girls that was really investing in this talent and really putting a foot forward? We not getting that recognition. We not getting our flowers anymore. I don't know if that's like that universally, but everybody, I'm looking at social media, everybody just twerking. Nobody even really got no real talent. And I'm not shading anybody, but dancing, stripping used to be a talent. It used to be a skill. It used to be damn, this girl that leveled up. Damn, this girl got a good body. It don't even matter no more. It don't matter. Anybody could just show up. I done put so much effort into my dance career, and it's don't get me wrong. I definitely get more money because of the effort I put into it. But it's so much other stuff is going on in the club now that it's not getting the recognition that I deserve. And that is why I do want to kind of stop dancing in Philly and go out of town for maybe a year or a summer or something and just experience traveling. I traveled before, but not fully. I wanna do that in the summertime, for 3-4 months. You know what I mean? Consistent, but not just doing it once a month or something like that. But I just feel like the game has just changed. I'm getting older now. You got girls that's dancing at 36 and 37. And I mean, that's cool. I'm not saying that I wouldn't want to dance, but more so I would want to make an appearance. I wouldn't want to be on survival mode at 36, 37 dancing. By the time I'm 40, y'all got to pay me to come out. I'm not hustling. Y'all got to pay me to come out. I'm not going to be paying a door fee to get in there and then got to hustle like somebody else. No, y'all got to be like, Pixie, come through. We got to check for you. I'm not going to be hustling at fucking 40, 36, 38. No, I don't know. I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not, you know what I mean? That's what's for you, fine. But you gotta know that basically that this dancing is not forever. And when you just doing it full time and you don't have nothing to fall back on when that game is over, you in trouble. And I see a lot of females that I just be looking at like, damn, what y'all going to do when this is over? Like, some of y'all time is coming real soon, or should have been ended a long time ago. And you just gotta have that mindset that like it's something else. And that's just how I'm feeling right now. Like, I make my outfits, guys. Check my page, StripperFiles by Pixie underscore StripperFiles by Pixie underscore .0o, and I do nails as well, painted by Pixie underscore .0o. And it's like, dancing is cool for now, but what are you guys building on the side besides just that dance? Like, I'm not telling you to go ham, go in, go, even if you're doing it for a year. But what I'm saying is, after that year or two that you go in ham, it's time for you to start thinking about what else you are going to do besides just dancing. You may get hurt. You may get pregnant. You know what I mean? You're going to be out of shape. It's going to take you a little minute to get back in shape, to get back out there, get back on the floor. You might want to take a break from it. Like, I'll be wanting to take a break from dancing. And that's right now where I'm feeling like I'm not quitting, but it's just like I might want to only go like once or twice a week. Like, I'm looking for a great job right now, guys. Like, not no corny little job. I'm looking for like a great job that's paying me like 20 plus an hour, and then dance on some like, oh, all right, payday ain't get here yet, or, you know, my daughter needs something tonight and I need to get the money tomorrow, or something like that. Like, I need that money right now, or like, I just want to save, or I just want to come up with some extra money just because, or I need some groceries or something. I need it tonight. I don't get paid for 2 weeks. Like, that's just the mind frame that I got going on. Like, it's not quit, but it's more so like only like for emergencies, or once a week or twice a week. I don't want to be dancing for 4 or 5 days this time next year. I don't want to be, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going ham. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I went ham this month because I had a whole bunch of debt and I was trying to get out of. Now, it's a month where you gotta go ham. But after that month, you when you want to sit down, you want to sit down. And, you know, like I said, it's not even just about dancing. It's about all your jobs. Have multiple streams. You might get into a job that you work at and it's a great job, and then you might be like, yo, I need 2 weeks of a break from this job. I just need a mental space. And then say you didn't dance for like 2 months or a month. And you'd be like, all right, I can just go to the club this week. Or I can just go to the club for 1 week and then chill. And then the next week, you could just chill and not work or do anything. You know what I mean? And then when it's time for you to clock back into work, it's time for you to go back to work. But that bottom line that I'm trying to say is like, make time for your mental health. Make time for you to chill. Make time. Like, we don't take vacations as Americans. We just always go. We don't have enough financially. We're not financially stable enough to be able to sit home for a month or 2 weeks. You got people that's millionaires. They could take a month off. They could take 2 months off. They can even a year off. You know what I mean? 6 months off, whatever. Like, I'm just basically telling you guys, like, just keep in mind that dancing ain't forever, and keep in mind that it's not every day. Like, what I mean by that is, like, you may just get tired of it. You may need a week off. You may need to work only 3 days and have another income. Like, in today's time, like I said, I've never had to dance a whole year, so I'm not fully burnt out from it. But I'm glad, like, I miss a lot of drama, like, and I feel like God be protecting me, because there's so many times where I didn't go to work that day and then somebody called me and was like, this happened, that happened. It's been so many times that I avoided some stuff that went down at the club because I don't be having to be there like that. Like, that crap is traumatizing, and it be a lot that be going down in the club and stuff like that. So I just feel like, guys, that club life, even bartending, like I used to do a lot of bartending in restaurants. I don't want to do none of that no more. Like, that fast-paced lifestyle, that fast money, that loud people drunk. Like, I hate getting dressed in the dressing room with all the girls, because it's like, my mind is so like clear and calm and at peace right now that I just, all that commotion, everybody drunk, like, you may be calm spirit. I be sober at the club. I don't drink or smoke, like, not at all, but like, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. A text message came through. Sorry about that. And I just read it. I should have put do not disturb on, but I'm waiting for a lot of phone calls. I got a lot going on right now. But anyway, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, like, damn, what was I saying? I'm so sorry. But yeah, guys, like it's just I'm clear-minded. And when you working at them environments, there's so much this the drunkenness. And like I said, I was saying I'd be sober. Like I do drink and smoke on my own time, but not even that much no more. But I don't go to the club drunk at all. When I was bartending, I wasn't drinking. It's a distraction, you know what I mean? So I'm saying all that to say, like, when you start calming down your spirit and calming down your mind, you don't want to be around that chaos all the time. It's just not a good, even if it don't have nothing to do with you. It's just the same thing like when you get older and you don't really want to go to bars like that because people acting ghetto, people acting this, people acting that. It's just like you want to minimize that time that you're around toxic and negative energy, bottom line. And I don't go out like that. And like when I do, it'd be like happy hour. I'm home before 10. I'm in the bed by like 10:30, 11. Like I don't stay out late no more. I'm peaceful. And it's just that lifestyle, that nightlife is just, it's a wear and tear on you. And it's just like, it's just draining. And like I said, I don't care if it's a nice club. I don't care if it's the most bangingest club in the world. Girls get ghetto. People be drunk. People be taking all types of drugs. People be loving you today and then be hugging on you because they high and they forget on Wednesday. Now they don't like you. It's just a lot of negativity that go on in that life. And it's just we as a human beings, like, you know, we get on Instagram and stuff like that and we so caught up with the life and the glitz and glam, and it's like don't nobody need to be living like that on a daily basis. Don't nobody need to be exposed to that on a daily basis. Like, it all sound good, but go ask the bartenders, go ask the people who actually dance, go ask the club owners. Like, that shit get draining. That shit get like, bro, I need a vacation. Like, even my boss at my other club, he just took a vacation. Like, we need vacation. That every day. Like, I mean, I can't speak for everybody else, but for your mental and for your brain and your mind and your peace and all that, I just wouldn't recommend it part full time. But like I said, if you got a month or two where you got grind, do that, John. Do it. Like, I mean, grind. You get yourself out your situation. Like, get that water from below your neck. Do what you gotta do. But like, guys, when you get older and you got kids and you want to start teaching them stuff, you don't realize until, I mean, some people don't realize it at all, but you don't realize until you get older and your kids grow up and then they act in a certain way. And you're like, damn, why my kids act like this? Why my kids this? Why my kids that? Because they watch you come home drained. They watch you come home with that negativity. They watch you come home irritated. They watch you, you know, with that energy that you coming home from being drained at work all the time. You want your kids to see like, oh, I'm peaceful. I'm fresh. I had a bad week this week, but I'm calm today. Like, I'm calm this week. Like, you want that balance. Like, jobs is stressful. We gotta work. You gotta get your money. You can't just not work. That's just, it's a sin to even be lazy and not get your money. It's actually a sin to be broke, y'all, for real. You're supposed to have wealth for your it's a Bible verse that says something about, I'm gonna find it, about basically you supposed to have enough money for your children's children. I got it in my notes because I just was reading something about, listening to a Michael Todd about finances. So I got it in my notes. I'll put it up when I edit the video. But guys, it's a sin to be out here broke. So I'm not recommending nobody be lazy, but you also need to take care of your mental, you know, your mental or whatever. You need a break from reality every once in a while. It's healthy for you, guys. But yeah, guys, just multiple incomes and breaks from one place to another. Like, we all need it, you know what I mean? And the more you grind, the more you can take some breaks. So I think I talked enough. I said what I had to say, guys. I take care of y'all mental health, take care of y'all family, take care of y'all peace, take care of y'all mind, take care of y'all growth. You already know what I'm going to say next. Please pray to God. Please protect y'all peace. And I will see y'all in the next video. Mwah.